we're going to finish up the painting by skipping ahead a few dozen layers that I might normally put on, and I'm going to just start jumping to what I would do in terms of finalizing this picture. And what I'm going to show you is a strategy that I use just to make sure that I'm leaving my mark on the world, that this is my painting. This is who I am represented in this painting. In the way that I add the colors and I create the lines, the details that I add, basically all the choices that I'm making to complete this picture in every single way possible. Okay, so let's go. So as you can see, what I'm adding is one of my favorite color tones, Prussian blue. It's a very luscious, vibrant blue that I've been using for years. Okay, now, so remember, when you get to this phase, you're constantly asking yourself, how are you feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Where should this color go? Where is the next most interesting thing that I can do? Really communicates something about me, or this figure, or me and this figure. And I want it to go down this way in gentle, curving lines, almost like a cape that this person might be wearing. But as you can see, what I like to paint is not so much what I see, is more like not really physically there. It's more like the waves of energy and the energy around this figure. See, a lot of what I'm doing right now is just going over and refining my work, painting over the lines with water, smoothing things out. At this phase of the painting, I'm really focused on continual improvement mindset. Constantly asking, what could I do that would make this even better? What's the next most radiant expression of this painting? The feelings behind it. This is something that relates to the topic of this painting. This painting is the Metamorphosis of Narcissus. And what is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis is like changing, completely transforming from one thing to something completely different, or even more advanced than what you were before. I think it's time that we added some purple. What do you think? These wavy lines that I like, kind of like energy waves. So in a way, it's almost like I'm painting the new possibilities that can become available when you have a growth mindset and you see your life as a journey of learning and growth. And as you do that, your neurons, your brain cells will start growing more connections and bringing things together in a unified whole to create harmony and unity. And that can be something that's reflected in your outside world as well. Your outside world could have unity and harmony and be all about learning and growth. Yellow, kiss of sunlight. There's a lot of hope in yellow. Yellow represents the dawning, a new day, after a dark, desolate night. To be a little dramatic. Always represents the sunrise, And to me, new hope, new possibility. So it also just warms up this picture, which is now predominantly a lot of cool colors, a lot of blues in here. So if I add the yellows back in, it has the effect of warming my picture up just a little bit. Voila! So this is an example of how I use that image pack that I shared with you to pick an image, draw it from observation as best I can as a starting point, and then apply my own thoughts, ideas, and styles and techniques to create a unique image unto itself. Right now, this is about you becoming more you, you developing who you are. And that is a beautiful thing.